drop it.
Professional learning community PLC played vital role in the DIET-CRC linkage. So everybody must know that what is the meaning of the PLC. What is PLC? A PLC is a group of educators that meets regularly, shares expertise, and works collaboratively to improve teaching skill and the academic performance of the students. ताले प्रोफेशनल लर्निंग कमिटी जहाँ कहूँ जे आमे समस्ते मिसिकी निज निजर विभिन्न प्रकार एक्शन प्लान शेयर करवा निजर एकाडेमिक स्ट्रेंथ जहाँ अच्छी ताकू शेयर करवा एवं आमर टीचिंग स्किल जहाँ अच्छी ताकू मध्य आमे इम्प्रूव करवा एवं प्रत्येक क्षेत्र में ताकू इम्प्लीमेंट करवा जहाँ द्वारा कि स्टूडेंट्स मानकर अचीवमेंट परफॉर्मेंस जमी डेवलप हो पार से ब्लॉक लेवल रे हो कि सीआरसीसी लेवल रे हो प्रत्येक क्षेत्र में आम पीएलसी गठन करवा एवं समस्ते निज निज एक्शन प्लान शेयर करेंगे एवं समस्ते ताकू निजर ग्रासरूट लेवल में इम्प्लीमेंट करने चेष्टा करेंगे ताहले सक्सेस हो पारिबा। In another way, we can also define PLC. What is PLC? PLC is an ongoing process in which educator works collectively in recurring cycles of collective inquiries and action research to achieve better result for the students they serve. ताले PLC है जे विभिन्न समय आम जिते क्लासरूम ट्रांजेक्शन करूँ से समय एकाडेमिक इश्यू जहाँ अच्छी से एकाडेमिक इश्यू उपर आम एक्शन रिसर्च करें पिला मानकर जहाँ असुविधा अच्छी पाठ पढ़ारे ताकू मध्य आम निजर लेवल मध्य सॉल्व करें। सेकेंड टर्म रे कहबाक गले PLC इज टू ग्रुप ऑफ द टीचर्स हु वर्क्स टुगेदर न्यू डेवलपमेंट इन एजुकेशन रिव्यू डाटा इम्प्लीमेंटेशन बेस्ट प्रैक्टिस एंड गिव वन अनदर फीडबैक एंड सपोर्ट। ताहले आम प्रत्येक क्षेत्र में मध्य आम फीडबैक एवं सपोर्ट दे पारिबा टीचर्स मानकू स्टूडेंट मानकर डेवलपमेंट पाई। नेक्स्ट वी हैव टू नो दैट व्हाट इज द पर्पज ऑफ PLC. PLC is creative forum for collaboration, reflection and peer support through which the faculties learn from each others. So every faculties they learn from the each other. They share different type of views and action plan in that meetings. The teachers be able to develop more creative lesson plan. So if any teachers they have creative different type of creativity lesson plan they also share in that meetings to encourage teachers to grow their personal learning network especially on online. In there are so many techniques and tools you are using in the online process, so every teachers and CRCC ABOs also they know in the sharing meeting how we are given online course to the teachers as well as CRCC to improve learning level of the students. So we develop different type of tools and techniques and assessment also to improve the level of the students, and also we can develop different type of pedagogical process how we can develop the achievement of the students. So this is the professional learning community, everybody know it's very well. Professional learning community PLC is play great role in the DIET-CRC linkage. So how will formation the PLC at the block level? So each and every CRCC ABO and teacher educator of the DIETs they know the formation of the PLC. Now we see the who are the members of learning communities. One BOs of concern block, ABOs of concern block, all CRCC of the all clusters, and one DIET faculties which allotted to the blocks. 5 teachers from the primary school subject wise, because there are different subjects. In each subject there is an expert who is expert, he is also a member of PLC, and 5 teachers from the upper primary school subject wise. And these are the minimum criteria how will formation the professional learning community at the block level, because this strategy and the objective of the PLC is to strengthen the academic achievement of the block level as well as the different type of issues and action plan of the block level. Now we see how the PLC connect to each and every member of that committees. Now we see that block level PLC it connect to the BOs, ABOs all CRCCs, teacher educator of concerned block, primary teachers of each subjects, classical teachers and upper primary school teachers subject wise, they are all connected to this pool, how they work. Now just we focus on formation of PLC at cluster level. How we will select the members to formation the professional learning community at cluster level, because cluster level is the most specific which work at grassroots level. So you see who are the member of PLC at cluster level: one ABOs, CRCC of the cluster, DIET faculties, 5 to 6 teachers of subject wise, 2 or 3 headmaster of clusters. So these are the members of the professional learning community at the cluster level. So they sharing different type of issues in their cluster, and they prepare action plans in which way the level of achievement will be improved at their school at the grassroots level. What are the benefit we get from the PLCs? PLC allow educators to strengthen their teaching and learning process at the classroom transactions. PLC also give the new ideas, new research, technology tools, how we transact at classroom levels. Then PLC also, there is a strong relationship between the team members and they share each others. PLC also teach and give new ideas of the teacher educators to sharing their action plans which is implemented at the grassroots level. So there is a great coordination and relationship between the team members to develop the achievement level of the students. We observe how the PLC work at the grassroots level and how the PLC will implemented at the block level as well as the cluster levels. So we see that to conduct meeting in regular intervals, work collaboratively, setting expectation for teaching and learnings, engage in the cycle of the learnings, analyzing data, setting goals and implementing practice to meet the needs of the all learners, allow teachers to try new teaching practices. So these are the some important points which we have to work at cluster level as well as block level in the professional learning community works. So we have to follow these points at the grassroots level so that the achievement level of the students must increase, and we have to give support academically to the CRCC and the teachers at the grassroots level. Now we see that there is a work collaboratively. We have to work with the teachers, CRCCs and ABOs, because this is the process of collaborations, and this is the also cycling of the learnings, because each and every step will be recycled in their steps, and we have to analysis each and every data and find out the learning outcome and what are the measures issues that we have to taken to clear the data. Another some important points you have to see that to develop activities relating to the learning outcomes, capacity building of the faculties at instructional level, identify academic issues of the cluster and block, prepare action plan for the cluster and block, proper documentation of the all the activities. So this is also important points which focus the professional learning communities, because we have to develop different type of activities subject wise, because the teachers those who have transact the class at the grassroots level, they also facing different type of problem. So we have to prepare the activities related to the learning outcome, capacity building of the faculties at institutional levels. There are different type of tools and techniques on online modes, so we have to develop their capacities at institutional level, and we have to solve all the academic issues, and we have to take on the action plan with documentation to develop their strength. So there is a great role of PLC in the DIET-CRC linkage, because it improves the school education program, each and every activities, how the students improve their achievement level, how they academically strengthen, and they relate their learning outcome with the different type of activities. Their participation is fully by the teachers, and they enjoy their classroom transactions in the schools. There are so many different type of research work we develop by the PLC to strengthen the academically of the student at the grassroots.